Have you ever noticed how many people take selfies? Big things, selfie pictures. They sell wands, all kinds of things to make selfies look so much better. In fact, we live in a selfie nation, selfie generation. It's iPhone, magazines, self magazines. Everything is pointing towards us as individuals, as if the whole world should evolve around us and what we like, and everybody kind of placate us and move to our little world that spins in a circle, and we're happy as long as that always works towards self. You know, like children, they're raised from the time they're born. If I cry loud enough and put up a big enough fit, I'll get what I want. When I'm a baby and I can't talk, I'll just cry and scream and get milk. And as I get older, if I cry and scream, I'll get the bicycle. And I'll drive my parents crazy. As long as I yell and scream and have a conniption fit, generally speaking, I can get my way. So we're sort of conditioned with self. And self really is sinful. Self is selfish. And that's totally opposite of what Jesus is. When he came into the world, it says that he came to seek and to save that which was lost. Mark 10:45. He basically is the light of the world, the lighthouse. And what I love about a lighthouse, it's constantly spinning. And this particular one at Blanco, the most westerly point in the United States, from as far south as you can imagine, all the way into the landmass of Alaska that pops out. This 1 mile stretch is far out into the ocean and surpasses all those other points. But the unique thing about this lighthouse is it shines 25 miles into the sea, and it makes its rotation every 18 seconds. So mariners know where they are by the amount of seconds that light beams. And every lighthouse has a particular timing. So some will be 14 seconds, some will be 20 seconds. And so from a chart and a book that the mariner has, he knows where he is in pitch dark by the amount of seconds it takes for that light to rotate. And so Jesus is constantly rotating his light. And that light is to draw us so that we don't get shoaled on the rocks of life and run into perilous conditions. If we fixate on that light and keep our eyes on that light, which is Jesus, the light of the world, we will never get shoaled on a beach or on a rocky crag, because we were wise to focus on the light. So it's not about us and looking at us and wanting everybody to notice us. It's about all of us looking at Jesus, hallelujah, the lighthouse of the world that's constantly emanating a light to draw us to him. So in the sense, if anybody wants to take a selfie, he deserves it. He is the preeminent one. Jesus said, if you lift me up, I will draw all men to me. But he deserves it. He's the creator. He's the one that made the universe. But above all, he's the one that we know loves us, because when he was lifted up on the cross, that light shined. And for 2,000 plus years, people are focusing on Christ, the one that was lifted up as the light of the world that brings us our salvation. I leave you with this word to pause and ponder.
Thank you.